Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi class, we meet again today for our English lesson. Okay, today we are going to do some speaking activities where you are going to compare two pictures. Okay, so the materials that we are going to use is your textbook full blast, and if you can turn to page 42, we can start straight away. Alright, so on that page, you can see these two pictures. The first picture is a picture of a shopping center. Okay, the second picture is a picture of an open air market. Alright, so let's read the instruction first. Talk in pairs. Okay, this one can be ignored because you cannot talk in pairs at home. Compare the two pictures below, discussing the similarities and differences between them. Talk about the ideas given using the words or phrases in the box. Okay, so in today's task, you have to talk about these two pictures and you have to compare and talk about, the first one is the similarities, persamaan, and the second one is the differences, perbezaan between these two places. Alright, so you can use some of the ideas given here. So the first idea that is given is the location. So you can compare the location of a shopping center and an open air market. So the location of a shopping center is normally in cities, in big cities, right? Where it is accessible. People can go there by bus, people can drive there, and there are a lot of parking spaces there. That is the location of a shopping center. However, open air market is normally located in a slightly crowded areas, right? And it is difficult to find parking space, and then it is very narrow and quite difficult to walk around, right? So that is the location of an open air market. Weather, you can also compare the weather, right? To shop at a shopping center, the weather doesn't matter. Rain or shine, you can always shop at the shopping center because it is indoors. That is the word that you have to use. Okay, it is indoors, so you can shop there anywhere, at any time. However, to shop at an open air market, it depends on the weather. If it rains, it wouldn't be comfortable to shop there, right? Because it is outdoor. Alright, that is the weather. The next thing is variety, kepelbagaian. So obviously things there have a wide range of variety. Where is it? This one. A wide range of variety. A wide variety of, ada banyak kepelbagaian. Kalau this one, lack of variety. Tak berapa nak ada kepelbagaian. Right, so you can compare those two things, and then the quality of the things at the shopping center and the open air market. Normally at the shopping center, things are a bit more expensive, right? They are more expensive, more pricey because the quality is better. Alright, they are normally, you can find classy and branded things in the shopping center. But in an open air market, you will find fresh foods, for example, fresh things like fruits, vegetables, this one handmade goods, or anything cheap, right? So you can compare the quality of things, you can compare the prices, and then you can compare the service as well. Alright, normally, not normally, if you can see down here, we have the word staff. So which place between these two places, which place has staff? Tempat mana ada staff, pekerja? They don't have staff in an open air market, right? Staff can only be found at shopping centers, and normally the staff wear uniform, right? Daripada pakai uniform, maybe same coloured t-shirt, so we know this is the person we have to look for if we need help, if we need assistance. However, in an open air market, the stalls are owned by street vendors. Okay, so street vendors, they are their own staff. They open up their stalls there and they themselves start selling. They don't have staff. Alright, so those are some of the things here that you can find, the ideas and vocabs that you can use later. So, okay, let's zoom in one by one. At the shopping center, the word that you can use is modern, of course, and then you can also use the word big, spacious, and then it is located in big buildings. It is located indoors. You can use that word. Okay, air condition. Obviously, shopping center is normally air conditioned and it is found in the cities. So the location is convenient. Convenient means mudah. Convenient for us to go. Mudah untuk kita pergi. Mudah untuk kita membeli belah di situ. Right? And then the product there are classy and branded. And because of that, they are more expensive or more pricey. And you cannot bargain there. What is the meaning of the word bargain? Right? You cannot ask for your own discount. If the price is 50 ringgit, then you have to pay 50 ringgit. You cannot ask for 45 ringgit there, not at the shopping center. However, during sale, the things there becomes very cheap. So we have to be alert of any sales that they have. So those are some of the things that you can talk about shopping centers. The next one is, why can't I turn to the next page? Alright, so this is the second place, open air market. So instead of shops, in a shopping center, we have shops. In an open air market, we have stalls. Okay, kita tak ada shop, kita ada stalls sahaja, gerai-gerai yang kecil. And then, the stalls, they are owned, dimiliki oleh street vendors. Okay, and then the location is outdoors and it is inconvenient, tidak mudah, tidak selesa. Because when the weather is bad, we cannot shop there. And then it is also placed in a crowded area, very difficult to shop there. What can we find there is fresh food, vegetables, handmade goods, things like that. Okay, however, here in an open air market, we can bargain for a cheaper price. Alright. So these are some of the sentences that you can form and the expressions that you can use to compare the two things. Alright, so number one, in the first picture, we can see what, whereas in the second picture, we can see what. Whereas means manakala. Gambar pertama, kita boleh tengok apa. Manakala, gambar kedua, kita tengok apa. Alright, number two, shopping centers are generally, what is the size? Shopping centers adalah apa and consists of many apa. Okay, shopping centers adalah saiz dia dan mengandungi banyak apa. All the shops are found di mana? Semua kedai-kedainya adalah terdapat di mana? However, manakala open air market consists of what? Owned by, dimiliki oleh who? They are found, mereka boleh ditemui di mana? Alright, that is how you compare. The word however means manakala. First, you talk about one place and then manakala, you talk about the second place. Number three, this means in bad weather, it will be what for us to shop at where. Bila cuaca yang tak elok, ianya akan jadi apa? What is the word here? For us to shop at dekat mana? However, but we can always shop at where in any weather. Okay, so you compare. Again, you use the word but here. About the location, shopping centers can be found everywhere in where? And they are easily accessible for shoppers. Easily accessible, mudah untuk shoppers pergi. On the other hand, open air market can be located di mana where it is difficult to shop. Okay, I want you to pay attention to these words that I highlighted. Those words means to compare the differences. Benda yang berbeza, sebaliknya. Okay, manakala, sebaliknya, tapi. Those are the meaning of those words. Alright, on the bright side, both. This time kita guna perkataan both. Kalau kita guna both, maksudnya itu adalah similarities, persamaan. On the bright side, both shopping centers and an open air market offer wide variety of goods for shoppers to choose from. While shopping center offers adjective. Okay, this one, adjective means kata sifat, right? So, item means barang-barang. So, shopping center menawarkan barang-barang yang macam mana? Apa sifat barang-barang tu? We can buy apa dekat apa prices. Adjective kepada prices. Harga yang apa at an open market. Okay, so while here bukan maksudnya semasa. While here maksudnya Alright, the word while here sama maksud dengan whereas tadi. Manakala. Okay, manakala shopping centres menawarkan barang-barang yang macam mana, kita boleh membeli apa pada harga yang macam mana di open market. Okay, to compare tapi dia duduk kat depan. So it is actually the same thing. Next one, things at a shopping centre tend to be, okay, harga yang macam mana ataupun sifatnya macam mana barang-barang dekat situ. And the prices are fixed. Harganya fixed, tak boleh minta discount. But at an open air market, you can, what is the verb? Tadi saya guna dah, saya tunjuk kat depan tadi perkataan to start with the letter B. You can, what? To get things at cheaper rates. As for the quality of products, you can find good quality and bad quality goods in both open air market and shopping centres. Alright, persamaan sebab dia guna both. Alright, so that is it. These are some of the sentences that you can use to compare and contrast. Okay, so later janganlah guna balik benda ni sebiji-sebiji. There are more examples that I gave earlier. Right, you can talk about many other things from here. Pilih point yang baru, point yang tak ada lagi. Okay, talk about the service ke, talk about the quality ke, right? And then air condition pun tak sebut lagi. So try to talk about something else when you write on your own letter. So this is how you organize your point. Okay, the speaking task, compare the two pictures, explain the similarities and differences between them. So I want you to divide your essay, your speaking task letter in 4 paragraphs. Paragraph 1 is the introduction. Okay, good morning, and then you introduce your name and then you tell us the topic, what you want to do today. Nak cerita pasal apa hari ni? Right, and then gambar pertama apa, gambar kedua apa. Second paragraph, you talk about differences. First of all, let me share with you the differences between the two places. Lepas tu bagilah beberapa poin, 2 ke 3 poin ke. Okay, and then paragraph 3, you talk about similarities. Okay, despite having differences, walaupun ada perbezaan, these two places also have some similarities. Dua tempat ni juga ada persamaan. So you explain. Closure, talk about your personal choice. Where do you like to shop? Why do you like to shop there? So, let me be honest with you, the most important part in this task is actually the closure, because that is your own opinion. Okay, everything up here can be taken from the explanation before. You can use the same point, tambahlah sikit-sikit sahaja, no problem. However, for the closure, please prepare on your own. This is the most important part. Please explain your opinion. Right? If you like to go, if you like to shop at a shopping centre, tell us why. If you like to go to an open air market, tell us why. Alright, so that is all from me. So for the speaking test, what you have to do is you do not have to record a video, only record your self-talk. Just record your voice. Okay, for the speaking task, only record yourself speaking. You don't have to record a video. So you can either record it separately and then you send to me, to the group actually, or you can straight away record the voice, your voice there in the group. Okay, but please mention your name when you record and try to finish before 3 today. Okay, cuba siapkan sebelum pukul 3. Because I cannot wait any longer than that. Tak larat tunggu. Okay, so that's all for today. I hope all of you will be able to do this task and have a nice day. Assalamualaikum.